If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. This is Monday Night Live from Hooters in Towson. Yeah, I got wings on the break. I'm the last one. Nestor with you. By the way, I have been officially brought into the Hooters family. You are wearing the shirt. I have seen you slinging the wings. I have been slinging orders. I have filled up drinks. I've taken drinks to tables. I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Did you get any tips yet? No, unfortunately I'm not. They tried to get me in the shorts, and didn't happen. I got a tip for you, man. You're not a Hooters shit. That's the tip. That's the tip right there. We are very happy to be here at Hooters in Towson. We have a very special guest this evening. If you would, please put your hands together and welcome the big man himself. The big man, Terrence Cody. He's cheering for himself. Dude, we are 5-1. Woo! We're 5-1. I don't want to hear about Ray Lewis. I don't want to hear about Webb and injuries and what we're not doing. We're 5-1. Let's be happy.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, show's over. Pretty excited. Terrence, it's fun being here, no doubt. I'm glad you don't disagree, man, because you're bigger than me. All right, Terrence, let's start with the important stuff. We're at Hooters. It's all-you-can-eat boneless wing night. Your preferred... Seriously? Yeah. Yes, seriously, it is. It's about to get awkward for me. Your preferred flavor of boneless wing would be?
What are the flavors?
I mean, like, are you it's got to be spicy hot? Are you like a barbecue wing type of guy?
I'm like a barbecue mild guy.
Oh, you see, I'd like to think that, coming from where you're coming from, you'd be more of a... Yes.
I used to be on the spicy, man. I used to be on the spicy side until I got to college.
Is this part of like being an NFL football player? Is like you can't do that to your stomach anymore?
No. Plus I sweat when I eat spicy.
So I'm going to give you the choices here at Hooters tonight. We've got mild, medium, hot, 3 Mile Island, 9/11, and then we have Samurai, Parmesan garlic, which sounds nice, but your wife won't want to kiss you. Barbecue, Daytona Beach, Cajun, spicy garlic, Chipotle honey, habanero barbecue, and then you got your rubs, and I always appreciate a good rub. I bet you do. What do you mean? I meant a rub, not a tug. Right, I'm sure. Lemon pepper and Chesapeake. So there you have it. And if you don't say Chesapeake, we're going to have a problem.
I'm thinking lemon pepper.
Lemon pepper? All right, lemon pepper. Have you gotten into like the Baltimore, are you someone that will sit down and like crack crabs or go have a good crab cake? Did we try to give you crab cakes a couple years ago and you didn't want any part of them or something like that? Am I right when you were a rookie?
No, wrong person.
What don't you eat? Let's start with that. What would you not eat?
Brussels sprouts.
Now we agree on that. You know what? It's because my wife hadn't made it, man. You gotta roast those snacks, man. They drop. It's nice.
I just became a fan of asparagus.
That makes your pee smell funny. No. Hang on. That's something that comes as you get older. At some point, you wake up in the morning and you're like, dude, I really like asparagus today.
Yeah.
It's just something that comes. I'm worried that that's gonna happen to me with liver too. By the way. No.
I love liver.
No, you don't. Liver and onions?
Yeah.
You don't actually volunteer yourself to eat liver. I don't believe
my mom cooked it all the time.
No. That makes me want to. Do you eat grits? Because you're Southern. Grits? Yeah. Grits, man. Nothing better than grits. Love grits. Right. We're just sitting here talking about food all night, by the way. Yeah, we're at Hooters, man. That's all I want to do now is talk about food. Actually, I kind of want food. Can I get some wings? That's my job, actually. By the way, Terrence, I got to tell you, man, this skinny little guy here, every 4th of July has a contest where he tries to out-eat somebody or something, right? I'm sure you've seen the 4th of July hot dog eating contest up in New York, right? No. You've never seen that? You've never seen a little Japanese guy that eats all the hot dogs? Okay, all right, so there you go. You're aware of Takeru Kobayashi, one of the great champions in all of eating. Well, people tell me I'm not an athlete. They look at me and they say, Glenn, you're probably not an athlete. For one, I'm offended by that. You're an athletic supporter. Let me start by that. But 2, I say that's inaccurate. I am a great amateur champion in the world of eating, which to me is quite the athletic competition. What'd you do, 38 boneless wings in 10 minutes? It was 29 boneless wings in 8 minutes. Well, you tried to do 38. I did try to do 38. You did 29 boneless wings in 10 minutes. 29 boneless wings in 8 minutes. Could you do that, Terrence Cody?
No.
See? Look at that. And you say I'm not an athlete.
That's pretty amazing.
I can out-eat a large football player. Have you ever done any of the big eating challenges, the man versus food type of of thing. I mean, because I'm telling you right now, if I had a man versus food challenge and I had a team to put together, I would call you. You wouldn't be first. I'd call Saragusa first because I've seen him eat.
Yeah, I mean, I've never seen someone that would eat.
But I mean, I need a big guy. I would, Haloti, you. I mean, I know some big men. Maki. Yeah. I bet Maki can eat both.
Oh.
Maki's an eater. I remember that from the first time.
Yes.
All right, in the D-line, who's in charge every year of handling Thanksgiving dinner? You guys probably get together.
I see some turducken.
Right.
Well, last year it was McKinney. He invited most of the guys over for Thanksgiving. And
he's a nice man like that, right? I bet he put a spread out, right?
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing.
Did he actually cook though, or was that?
It wasn't opposite tackle McKinney.
It was Brandon.
Yeah,
Brandon McKinney.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming his lovely bride did a lot of the cooking.
I don't think I met his bride.
Oh, okay. All right, fair enough.
Yeah,
What they serve? Like, what's a Thanksgiving at your place? Because we have some people here eat sauerkraut.
For Thanksgiving?
I'm telling you, it sounds great. It's a Baltimore thing.
It sounds terrible.
It's a Baltimore thing. It's what happens when you get Polish people and German people together. They got to have sauerkraut so everybody's flatulent the next day.
That makes a lot of sense, by the way. You're trying to convince them that that's a reason to do it.
I married a Polish girl. I eat a lot of sauerkraut around the holidays.
That's on you. That's on you. That's not on me.
I got a pretty wife the rest of the year. But I'll eat all that. So what do you eat? You just typical sweet potatoes, like all that?
Sweet potato pie, collard greens, neck bones, macaroni, cornbread, turkey,
Stuffing,
fried turkey, stuffing.
cranberry.
A little bit of that. I'm not a cranberry fan though, but
You just haven't had good cranberry. I wouldn't eat it until I had real.
it's just I don't like the look of it.
Tell me, who is it amongst your teammates, Terrence? Who would you be surprised to find out is actually a really good cook himself? Not, his wife's a good cook or what player would we be surprised to know is like an amateur Bobby Flay?
Yeah, if you could go to anybody's house, whose house would you go to?
Probably go to Brian Hall's.
Really?
Yeah.
Now he's from. He went to Arkansas State. He's from down there. So what's his go-to?
He has his chicken. When we barbecue over the off season, he always had this chicken that he marinated in some kind of little sauce he made, and it always turned out really good.
All right.
I'm big friends with him.
Wait. By the way, when he cooks, does he also tell you about how he had 18 sacks in college?
All the time.
It's crazy, right?
All the time.
It's all he does. Just wants to remind you how many sacks.
But I remind him about the Alabama and Arkansas State game.
Hang on. That's not really fair. Because that's like division.
Facts are facts.
I know that, but
They pay more in Alabama than they do at Arkansas State.
Right.
I mean, so it's not fair.
Definitely don't know what you're talking about.
Were you a Dreamland guy?
Yes. That was my first restaurant I went to when I went there.
You ever been to Dreamland, Glenn?
I've never been. You brought me food from Dreamland.
So Dreamland, they give you bread and you sop up the sauce. They give you like half a loaf of bread. It's like white bread and you sop it up.
Yeah, I could enjoy that. I could get behind something like that.
I bet you
Just
could.
an appetizer.
So what if you go to Dreamland today? What's your order? What's the Terrence Cody? First of all,
Ribs.
okay, slab of ribs and bread.
Yes.
Do you go like?
You don't say and bread. The bread comes with it.
Okay.
You don't ask for the bread. They just bring it. Because when you're done with the ribs, you're
smoked
gonna
sausage too.
smoked sausage.
That sounds really good.
I'm out.
It sounds really good.
I just don't like it, man.
I don't know how we're gonna talk. Honestly, I have no idea how we're gonna talk about football.
We're 5-1. I guess you mentioned that. You know what we're trying to do? We're trying to talk about food because you're a big guy and we like to eat and we're Hooters. But more than that, we're trying to delay the inevitable questions that you ask Canelo will be all after.
Man, it's a tough day, right?
It's a bad.
If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.